Hey Virgos, welcome back to the channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do what is the word on the streets. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy this week? What is the word on the streets about Virgo? What do people have to say? So I'm going to get a card for now and a card for going forward. And I'm asking first, what is the energy that you are actually in? Okay, Virgos. All right, give me a card. What kind of energy is Virgo in? Huh? Okay. So the first one, it says 919 could be significant, okay? But it says new beginnings. And it says you're ready to start a new chapter of your life. It says be open to meeting new people. Okay? But I also see balance here. And it says 222. Could be seeing those signs of synchronicities. But it says maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. So it looks like you're only dealing with peace, balance, and harmony, right? It looks like for a lot of you, you're moving forward. You're open. You're leaving certain things in the past behind you. Okay. Give me two cards for going forward. What is their energy? Thank you. Yeah, you got starting over here as well. And it says you are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. It says release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. The two that you have going forward, the first one I see is renew, and it says 890. It says you are experiencing renew and fresh beginnings. It says release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. You also have coming out with it confidence. Nice. 909. And it says things are moving and you need to make a decision. It says act with confidence and take risks. So some of you, it looks like Virgo, some of you are definitely trusting in the choices that you are making, right? Okay. Now show me a little bit about the people or person that is talking about Virgo. What is the word on the streets? Denial is what I'm seeing. So this is definitely someone who may be in denial. I don't know if it could have something to do with some sort of service that you may be providing. Or maybe this is just someone who is in denial because it says I feel good when I can help others. All right, what else is it? Empathy and humor. Give me a clear message. The energy of who is gossiping about Virgo. Thank you. So the first card that came out, it says friendship. This could have been someone maybe you was friends with or consider a friend. This could be someone that you may not be friends with anymore though. Because it does say I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. But you see, they had that energy of denial. So this is giving me an energy. How do I put this in words? What I'm feeling. This is like this is the kind of person that they will gossip about you to other people. They will try to make you look a certain type of way. Okay. They will almost act like I almost went to use the word hate you, or they will try to downgrade you in some way, shape or form, right? But then this is the kind of person that, that when they're on their own, they're actually sad that you're not in their life anymore. This is actually someone that would, it makes me feel like wants to be back around you. I'm also hearing something about this is someone that knows that if they were in like a sticky situation, and they could be right now, you would be that almost like that first person to help them. But they don't have that anymore. They see you maybe stepping into all this newness. You having some sort of new or different perspective on life. What's the energy going forward? Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Now, this is making me feel like, with that energy of inner voice, it's making me think about intuition. This could be someone that maybe has something to say about that, or this is someone that whatever gossip that they are saying about you, they want other people to trust them. Trust that I'm telling the truth. Oh, you got to believe me. Let me just pull a different deck. Just show me a little bit more about this person. I wasn't going to use this deck in this reading, but... yeah, there could be something here about your strength. Something could have something to do with a Leo. But it says a strong woman or man looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. And justice. Yeah, and there we go. High Priestess with the Divine Feminine. And there's the Strength card. Wow, with the Star card. Yeah. So some of you definitely could be in the public eye. This could just be telling me that you have healed, okay? You could be a kind of person where you move by faith and not by sight. But the Empress, Divine Feminine energy, right next to the High Priestess. Oh, you're intuitive, all right. Yeah. The Justice talks about the truth. Things that are fair. So someone's mad at your strength, the power that you carry. I'm hearing the word potent. And then I have the Moon. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, fixed sign. I think the fixed signs are what? Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. What am I missing? Leo. You see the Moon? Whoever this is, they have to hide and talk. As I say that, an advert comes on. This could be someone who likes to cut their eyes a lot. Someone could have like a short leather jacket, like a bomber jacket thing. That's what I'm seeing. But anyway, the Moon, right, where I was saying this is someone who has to hide and talk. Because the next card right next to the Moon says, don't worry about what I'm doing. See how invested they are in you? It says, worry about why you're worried about what I'm doing. This would be the kind of thing where people would be like, well, why are you even talking about the Virgo? This could even be for some of you, someone you ain't seen in months, years. But you still live in their mind. You see how strong your energy is? This could be someone who is very invested in your love life. Maybe this is someone who's very hateful in terms of how people love you or respond to you or react to you. But let me see what came out. So the first one, which one came out first? I don't know. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, so... for some of you, this could be like... This could be someone who is married, and if they are, this could be someone who is miserably married. But with the Magician and the Hierophant coming out together, right, not only is this kind of like giving me the energy of like spell work or manipulation, could be dealing with another Virgo, Gemini. You have Taurus energy here. This could definitely have something to do with religion. This could have something to do with you being in a leadership role, something to do with what you're manifesting. Show me more. What is the word on the streets? Give me 3 cards. Love bombing. Overly attentive, showered with affection. It says for personal gain. What are people saying about Virgo? Kinky ways. Fantasies, fetishes, sexually open. It says looking to explore. And then we have tiptoeing. It says avoiding getting caught. It says acting shady. It says sneaking around. Now, this could be, they could be speaking about a man, or this could be a man that is saying this. But you have masculine. It says pride. It says, oh, it could be a masculine that might be saying this. It says toxic. It says meeting manly expectations. Yeah, I don't know if this is someone who is very sexual as well. I don't know why this man is kind of posing off his body. Someone could work out or something like that here. You have spilling the beans. It says revealing secrets. It says cats out of the bag. It says untrustworthy. So you see that energy where, okay, let me see what clarifies that. Because there could be something that you are saying or something that you know, okay, that may be the truth about somebody here, but this would be someone who says, no, I don't believe them, believe me. But you may trust your inner voice. And I can hear the raven in the back somewhere. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. Spiritually woke. It says self-awareness. It says cutting through illusions. And it says detaching from ego. And then right behind that, you have paranoid. It says cautious, insecure, and guarded. I feel like somebody's paranoid that you are speaking some sort of truth about them, or you know something. You have light bulb moment. It says sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful, and awareness. You could even know something about a couple. It might be a married couple. You have player. It says play in the field. It says not looking to settle. It says seeking options. I mean, okay. I don't know if some of you know something about someone who is just, it kind of feels like, I mean, didn't something like this come up yesterday where it's almost like this, there's something here about someone who is just, that they have a lot of sexual energy attached to them. Like, maybe you know something about how far someone will go or went to save for money. But let's clarify the cards. Okay. Let us clarify. What's going on, Spirit? Hierophant again? Queen of Wands? What's love bombing? What are people saying about Virgo? The Empress. So this would give me that kind of energy here, Virgos, right? Where this may be someone who kind of tries to say that, oh, you overdo things and, this is the reason why. Or maybe they try to say that you're someone who looks for validation. But I don't feel like that is the case. This energy of showered with affection and this woman handing out a rose and then the Empress comes out. That would just say to me that you are a divine feminine. You are someone who's very loving, very caring, very nurturing, right? There's something very creative about you, very beautiful about you. And with the Empress, it would give that energy of being beautiful on the inside and out. You knowing your worth. Show me more about this Empress. This is like what I'm hearing in my head is like somebody saying, oh, she's only being like that, or he's only being like that to get a certain reaction. Or they're not like that behind closed doors. Or what's the Empress? The Nine of Cups. With the Death card. You've changed. So whatever this person has to say about you, it gives me that energy of this person doesn't even know you anymore. So the only things that they can hold on to is maybe things from your past. Nine of Cups. This is about wishes coming true. This is you realizing your dreams and now you're going after that, right? You're manifesting certain things, bringing things into fruition. This is you being in a place where you are satisfied. I'm hearing you are almost like an energy of excited, or you have some sort of enthusiasm for life. This is in a very abundant energy. And you see, it talks about Nine of Cups, you having confidence, and it's out here. So this is why I pulled these cards before I even wanted to see what people were saying. Spirit, you show me where Virgo is. Right? Anybody can listen to naysayers. The Death card, number 13, endings, new beginnings. I notice that this Empress is a number 3. And it makes me think of the Three of Wands. Only focused on going forward. Only focused on expanding, progressing, traveling for some of you. So what is this kinky ways? Oh, trying to come out as this Page of Cups has been looking at me. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. Oh, you have a King of Pentacles, and then you have the Temperance, Six of Cups. Do I want to say anything about that? No. All right, so coming out sideways is the Ace of Pentacles. Landing on this kinky way. Someone here could have been saying that you do certain things for money. Moving on. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What is the word on the streets? The Two of Wands. Okay, so the Two of Wands talks about choices. Oh gosh, you got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, give me one more. What's the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands? The Six of Wands with the Three of Wands. The only reason why I say that, right, it makes me feel like someone's saying that you may have did some weird-ish to get to the top, okay, or to get to where you are, is because of the kinky card. I mean, I don't know if some of you maybe do something where in your eyes, it could be very well innocent, but, it may be something where it's easy for someone to pass judgment. Okay? And it could be something that you're very good at. So, for example, you could have a OnlyFans. You could be a dancer. You could be Oh, wow. I did hear escort. But Six of Wands with the Two of Wands makes the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands talks about something happening very quickly. What is tiptoeing? Avoiding getting caught, acting shady and sneaking around. See, this is someone because they can't prove what it is that they are saying about you. It's almost like they have to kind of keep coming up with stuff. Oh, well, if you said the Virgo X, Y, and Z, but, you know, this, oh, yeah, well, you know, wait and see because, you know, they're probably just hiding it or they're not letting anybody know and they're just being sneaky. What is tiptoeing? Something could have something to do with a King of Wands, Ten of Wands, Page of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands with a Chariot. I'm telling you, you may know something about what a masculine does here. There's something to do with sexual energy. This could be someone who sleeps around a lot or, right, masculine with player. Yeah, heavy masculine energy at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, Eight of Swords, King of Cups with the Emperor, with the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Queen of Swords. Is this somebody gossiping about you all because you cut them off? What's tiptoeing? High Priestess. Isn't that like keeping secrets? But let's see. Or this is someone who thought that they could kind of keep their secrets hidden. But if you are the High Priestess, the Empress energy, how? You trust your downloads that you get from the Most High. And you're confident. Look at that. Queen of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like for some of you, if you are intuitive, you don't even say everything with the Four of Pentacles. There may be a lot that you even keep close to your chest. What's the High Priestess with tiptoeing? Queen of Swords in the reverse. And then you have the Six of Swords in the reverse. So the Six of Swords in the reverse can talk about trouble coming in, okay? It's an energy of jumping out of the frying pan into the fire. It's a lack of progress. You also have the Queen of Swords in the reverse, which can talk to me about someone who may be overly critical. It can also talk about someone who's just a liar, things like that. There could be something here with... For some of you, someone here may have got some sort of reading on you, right? I don't know if the reader got the information correct. Because this can talk about being rude and malicious and gossip. Now, for others of you, okay, if this is someone that is saying you are this Queen of Swords in the reverse, they are blaming you for something. This will be someone who would say it was all the Virgo's fault. But again, this is, like I said, is malicious gossip. So it could be a feminine Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Show me more about this combination. High Priestess. Got Pisces energy out here. King of Coins. Landed on the Ace of Coins. What's the High Priestess and the King of Coins with the Ace of Coins? The Eight of Pentacles, something to do with your work. So some of you definitely could be psychics or seers. I could be speaking to a man. This makes the Nine of Coins energy. What's the King of Pentacles? Eight of Coins. That's a lot of cards. Seven of Cups, the World, and the Hanged Man. Be careful of the people you have around you, Virgo, okay? Everybody might not be who they seem or who they say they are to be. Hangman, the World, and the Seven of Cups. So this can talk about an energy of confusion. Or there is some sort of delusion here. But the Hangman talks about maybe someone who is seeing something from a different perspective, or you're just someone who sees something from a different perspective. Like I said, heavy Pisces. Spirit, what is this? The Hermit. What's the King of Coins and the Eight of Coins? Because this talks about somebody being very skilled. Somebody being committed. Maybe somebody feels like you're hiding something when it comes to your work or your money. What's the Queen of Swords reverse? Ten of Swords with the Justice. Well, I feel like someone is going to get some sort of bad karma here, right? But this is betrayal. This is an enemy, whoever this is. Right? Ten of Swords talks about bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness. And the Queen of Swords, a lot of people like to describe her as a bitch. Excuse my language. This is like someone who will lie and lie until they're blue in the face, but the proof is in the pudding kind of an energy. This could also be some sort of lies in a legal situation. Do you know what? This could even be someone who is of some sort of legal representative, right? Let's say this is a lawyer or, oh, I went to say judge. I would hope not, but you never know. But this could be someone who has, like, abuses their power. What's the Ten of Swords? And it could, I don't know if it's all about money. What is this Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, the World card. This could be someone who really curses you. Or with the words that they say, the things that they have to say out of their mouth. Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who watches you. What's the Six of Swords in the reverse? Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and you have a Queen of Wands. It really makes me feel like somebody wanted to put some sort of end to your confidence or your money, your stability. Someone wanted you in the energy of fear. Unless these are two other women that you have working against you. What is this? All these people. Three of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands is back out here. With the Three of Cups, Five of Cups. This could have been like someone who really tried to get a lot of people on their bandwagon here. Yeah, coming out sideways is the Knight of Pentacles. And that is the slowest knight in the deck anyway. It's like somebody wanting to put some sort of complete halt on something for you. Or you could have been dealing with someone who just cannot move on from something. Someone who's very stubborn, prideful, ego, jealousy, envy. And the list goes on, I'm hearing Spirit say. Okay. Why am I picking up also this energy where for some of you, if these are feminines going against you, whether you're, well, I don't want to say whether you're male or female. It could be. I saw 2909 on the clock. Something could have something to do with 99 or something is almost at the end. Especially if it has to do with making a decision in something. But for some of you, this could be feminines. This could be like women going against you. And I don't know if it has something to do with a man. Okay. Masculines, if someone here is gossiping about you, it has something to do with your finances, your stability. What is this masculine and pride, toxic masculine energy? The Lovers coming out almost sideways. See how that wanted to land on the kinky way? So it's almost like for some of you as well, whatever someone is saying about you, it's really how they are. But the Lovers, Gemini energy. And it kind of was coming out sideways. So again, I don't know if this has something to do with you not choosing someone, you not wanting to be with somebody here. For others of you, oh gosh, where are we going? It's giving, should have stayed off my channel. It's giving with that lovers coming out sideways and it landing on this masculine, toxic masculine energy and kinky ways. Someone's into the same sex. Oh my God. Usa. I really hope someone isn't into children, okay? Or there could be something about somebody's past with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't know if somebody likes younger people. Why the hell is the Ace of Wands right behind it? Someone could watch some weird kind of porn. I'm moving on. What's the lovers with this toxic masculine? I know nothing. What is this, spirit? Who is gossiping about Virgo? What is the word on the streets? What is the word on the streets? Three of Swords, yeah. Someone here is heartbroken. If this King of Wands shows up one more time. And I just saw 3133 on the clock. So 333 could be a significant. And then you have the Seven of Wands. And that landed on the Ace of Coins. Yeah, there's something here that someone wanted to protect or they wanted to keep hidden. They wanted that safely locked up in the closet here. Seven of Wands. This is about standing your ground. This is about also someone being very defensive. What's the Seven of Wands? It's coming out sideways. Landed on love bombing. It's the Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Show me more. What's the Seven of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. Now, this is making me feel like something was only a matter of time, but show me more. Yeah, it was something maybe was only a matter of time with the Moon card. The Temperance Divine was going to expose something. Yeah, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You got the Hierophant, you got the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords, and that's the Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, your ancestors and angels, they definitely maybe could have blocked something, or like I said, this maybe have something to do with a religious group, or what's the Three of Cups? Queen of Swords trying to come out. The World. One more. What's the Seven of Wands? And the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's conflict and there's drama. Something here about some sort of good luck that someone's having. You do have all this energy of new beginnings at the side, right? And you having confidence in moving forward. Maybe that Temperance came out sideways because someone here is feeling unbalanced behind the scenes. Temperance and the Moon. What is spilling the beans? Revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, and it says untrustworthy. I just literally thought to myself, if the King of Wands comes out with spill the beans, I feel like it has everything to do with whoever this is. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's this King of Wands? I don't even want to say the things that I'm hearing about this person, okay? What's this King of Wands coming out sideways, landed between the Empress and the Nine of Cups is the Queen of Wands. There's also something here. Oh, okay, I'm getting two different things. For some of you, there may be something here with that Queen of Wands landed on the Empress. There may be something here about someone's mother or a mother figure. The other way that I could take this as well, okay, if this Queen of Wands is representing you landing on that Empress Nine of Cups, there is something here about you blocking this person out. Or there's something heavy about them wanting to cause you blockages. Now, there's another energy here, okay, where there may be something here about somebody trying to hide some sort of a pregnancy or something like that. Give me one more or spill the beans. Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody suffering in silence. Someone here has fear and anxiety. This is someone who is overwhelmed. What's behind it? The Ace of Swords. Someone's stressed about some sort of truth. Or is this stressed about you having a victory? I don't know. Six of Swords. It's one card. What's King of Wands, Queen of Wands? The Seven of Cups. Someone's options. What's the Seven of Cups? The Magician. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Someone could have been paying for some sort of spell work here. Or this is someone that sees you're manifesting this Ten of Pentacles and they feel left out in the cold. Okay, we don't want to... We ain't as invested in them as they are in you. Okay? What's this player? What is the word on the streets about Virgo? It's kind of starting to make me feel like someone has a lot to say about you because they're trying to cover up a lot that they are hiding. You got the Two of Cups. What's player? You have the Six of Pentacles and you have the Judgment. So Virgos, it makes me feel like that, you know what, okay, for some of you, this person may want you to forgive them, okay? But I don't know, they may want something from you. But what I am seeing more heavy, going based off what your energy is saying to me, okay, is that some of you, you've had some sort of rebirth. You've had some sort of awakening here. You may have forgiven the past, okay? But it looks to me like you're not interested in anyone who's playing the field, right? You're not interested in anybody who isn't on your level in terms of what it is that you want when it comes to a relationship. You're looking for an equal give and take. It looks like you're being very decisive. Landing on the Ace of Pentacles. And all this person is watching your money. For some of you, pocket watching you. Ace of Swords with a Tower. King of Swords. Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. For some of you, this person may need to keep 50 feet. Okay. Because you could definitely work with Archangel Michael. Yeah. I don't think he's one to play with. So now let's get some advice and close this out. Give me some cards, some advice for Virgo. Give me some advice for Virgo. Yeah, some of Virgos, you may be moving in silence. It says, don't turn back. Well, you have, it's not a big deal. It says you can do it. 3 more. Advice for Virgo. It says no obligation to take advice from others. Someone could have got a tarot reading. I did say, I don't know if somebody did, but they may not have got the right information here. I don't know if a masculine reads tarot cards, right? You got High Priestess with the King of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. Could be a man. Or maybe someone here got a reading and it told them not to turn back. Show me more. You have, I can only count on myself. Yeah, again, I don't know. Make sure you're not in one-sided situation. I understand that he's a man and whatever, right? All that masculine BS. But you see that woman in the background, she's just on her phone. It's like, why all this man is doing all the hard work, right? You want something that's an equal give and take. 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles here. Yeah, there's something here at the bottom of the deck where it says sorry, not sorry, and then it says don't regret anything. I'm looking at the unicorn. Don't be sorry for being you. Don't be sorry for being different or unique. People like to judge what they don't understand. And I just saw 41 on the clock, so that would boil down to 5-5. We have cool, relax. It says everything is fine. And it came out with don't do this today if you don't want to. The choice is yours. So Virgos, that is what I have. Bottom of the deck, you got do not disturb. Regeneration in progress. Yeah, close your curtains, close your eyes, and sleep. So that is what I have, okay? For what the word is on the streets. I do hope that something has resonated with you, bring you clarity or confirmation. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.